from a distance.
Somewhere.
You misplaced something. And so I don't want you to go into that next relationship or that next situation that you're in misplacing things.
Mm-hmm.
Always keep your things together.
Ooh.
With love.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
With peace and love.
Yeah.
And also, may you never sleep. May you never slumber. May you reach and never grasp. May you never sleep. May you never slumber. May you reach and never grasp. May you never sleep. May you never slumber. May you reach and never grasp. And then our conversation is over.
You just run and cross my mind. You just run and cross my mind. That was Jill Scott that said that.
I just needed that to be understood.
Thank you for that in the comments. But you know, the thing, what I would add to that is I am very clear that I can be proud of how I showed up in my last relationship. I don't have any regrets for how I showed up because I know that I was good to you. I know that I loved you well.
Mm-hmm.
You can't necessarily say the same.
Correct.
And so if anyone has regrets, it would be you and not me.
Correct. So again,
because I showed up the first time.
May you never sleep. May you never slumber. It's three. It has to be a trinity. May you never sleep. May you never slumber. May you reach and never grasp. And I go about my business.
That's it. And don't look back.
I go about my business. And I mean that from the depths of my soul.
Yeah. I believe you. I believe you.
Now, speaking of believing me, the people are still believing Trump. It's so unfortunate that the people, because he's about to try to do this shit. Like sweeping in as the savior, kind of like he did TikTok.
Yes. And a lot of you believed it. And kind of like he did the motherfucking, what was the check he sent? He pretended to send in the pandemic.
Stimulus?
The stimulus check. Mm-hmm. He still has a lot of people thinking that he sent them that stimulus check. When the truth is, he did not. He actually did not want you to get that stimulus check. He held things up. And then he decided to release it once his signature was on it. And then many of you believe that it was he who gave you that stimulus check. Similar to, like you said, with TikTok. There was all of this talk and conversation around TikTok and banning it, and because it was a Chinese-owned company, majority-owned company, and they felt like China had too much access to data and blah, 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 blah. Then he comes in at the last minute, the final hour, and saves it. Same thing that's happening right now with the food stamps. Those of you who are food stamp recipients, and there's no shade to this, because, you know, I was getting food stamps just a handful of years ago.
Yeah, you told me about that.
And if I could still get them,
you would. I would too. It's called reparations. I mean,
that's the way I motherfucking see it.
It's called reparation.
Bitch, I would walk into the Whole Foods and that. Can I get that sea bass? No, not that sea bass. I want the next sea bass. Thank you. And also, can I get that ahi tuna steak? I would tear Whole Foods up. And then I would go up to the register. Not the register.
Yeah, the register.
And what? I'd go up to the register, and because I'd be in there dressed to the nines, they would think that I was coming in with a debit and or credit card.
But she was like, honey, let me put my EBT.
And I would swipe that card, and they would, and it would give an error message on their end. And I'm like, oh, no. This is EBT. I know what you think. But this is an EBT card, so I need you to go ahead and do that again.
You got to understand, those are reparations.
That's right. And I feel no shame. So for those of you who are recipients of the food stamps, you better walk in there with your motherfucking head up and be proud. Because if I could still get them today, I would. But bitch, I'm not going to jail for no groceries.
I don't remember the food stamp situation because I remember the $65 books. Remember the book?
The books. Yeah.
I remember the books.
It looked like paper money.
Paper money. It was like the 65. They had the $65 books with a child. Listen, I used to be so ashamed.
Really? Well, let's talk about that. Why were you ashamed?
Because they always associated food stamps with poverty.
True, but let me give you a little history here, and
Go ahead.
you may know
I
this.
do, but I'd like for you to give it to me so that they can receive it.
Correct. Food stamps were really set up for white women.
I'm gonna tap you on your hand. So was DEI.
I'm with you when you're right.
So was DEI.
And the narrative that the people want to send out to the people is that there are more black women and black people who are recipients of DEI or beneficiaries of DEI and beneficiaries of food stamps are black people, because you've seen these people in Congress and whomever else talking about there are too many black women that are spending food stamps on weaves and eyelashes and wigs. I'm like, so those are dog whistles.
Yeah, they always dog whistling.
Those are dog whistles, because when you think about weave and eyelashes, you don't tip. And not to say that white women don't wear hair extensions, because they just call them hair extensions.
Hold on. Somebody said there's no live on Facebook. Hold on.
It's not live on Facebook.
Hold on, Mo. I don't know what you've done over here. There we are. He put it on my other page.
Oh, okay.
T.S. Madison Hinton.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made a mistake, Mo. I'm saving changes now.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
But a lot of people want to believe this narrative that food stamps were for black women in particular. And the truth is, food stamps were set up for white women.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And here's what I know to be true. I was thinking about this today. What white folks, in my opinion, are so very much so aging rapidly in the way that they are, because they have spent the majority of their life trying to make our life or our lives as black and brown people miserable. They spent, can you imagine living the majority of your life? The majority of your life trying to make the lives of other people miserable. And like a boomerang, bitch, it comes back and it ages you. You know, of course, we can talk about melanin and all of those things. We can talk about, because those are real things too. But the stress, bitch, that it causes white people to try to make your life, my life, their life miserable, bitch.
My life in the sunshine.
And they don't need to be in the sun, bitch. The last place they need to be is in the sun. They spend so much time trying to make our lives miserable, bitch. And they're aging like grapes in the sun. Not a raisin in the sun, Lorraine Hansberry. Grapes in the sun. But after all of this panic around food stamps and people not receiving food stamps, the Supreme Court finally did their job this time. You see something?
Go ahead, talk about the Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court finally stepped up and did their job this time and said that food stamps will be released, because there's a reserve. So it doesn't matter if the government has shut down. There's protocol in place so that even in a government shutdown, I know that TSA and Social Security workers and other workers, I have a friend who works for the bankruptcy court. There's certain government workers who will not get their check. But people who are receiving food stamp benefits, their stamps should not and would not be interrupted if it wasn't for the Republicans.
Are they saying it's 5 billion, Craig?
It's between five. What did I say? I said something?
I don't know, because I'm seeing them saying.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's between 5 and 6 billion in reserve. It's between 5 and 6 billion, and so that is in place even if the government shuts down.
Well, Craig, that I'm a tax-paying citizen.
So we're paying for groceries.
So those food stamps that you were getting?
Yeah. I understand. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. I had many book signings on food stamps. I was hosting people and I was bringing people in and having food and salmon and reading pieces from my book.
Reparations.
All courtesy of the food stamp department. Whoopi Goldberg was on food stamps for years.
Why would she be that?
Well, before The View and before she was an actress, she was on food stamps. She was a single mother in New York.
Jumping Jack Flash.
Before all of that. Yeah.
You remember Jumping Jack Flash?
I do. That was one of my favorite movies by her.
Jumping Jack Flash.
I was out of cash, baby.
You're out of cash?
Not now.
Oh, I know that. Not now. One thing I know, you're not out of cash now. You're not now.
but there is but my point is there was so much panic around it. And I just want you guys to think about the kind of panic and hysteria that this president and this Republican government has put upon the people.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, first it was TikTok, and then it was this food stamp thing. And it's just like, why are you making people so anxious?
It's like you wake up every day and it's something new.
It's something new.
And you're like, oh God. Oh Jesus.
It's terrible.
Then I seen him talking about they're getting ready to wage war in Nigeria.
Oh my God, yes. They're talking about raging war in Nigeria.
Why? Mo is Christian. Mo's Christian.
And of course, under the guise, Trump wants to say that under the guise that they're not, they're not Christian and they're attacking Christian people.
I don't understand how he does all this Christian pandering when he said himself that he's not a Christian.
And he said he didn't think he was going to heaven.
To the Christian heaven.
Come on, Sam A. You're on my street. That's what I was going to say. I believe that there's something that maybe it hasn't been revealed to us, but I think that there's a natural resource over there in Nigeria that they're trying to get, that they're trying to obtain.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it's diamonds, if it's oil or some sort of precious something, metal or whatever over there that
they said it's vibranium.
Okay, but there you have it.
It's vibranium from Wakanda.
Yeah.
Vibranium. I wonder what Jafar is going to do over there in Zamunda. Do you think the Zamundians and the Zamundians and the Wakandians know each other?
I don't know, because they speak different languages over there in different.
My
countries.
son works.
My son works.
My son works.
Right. So it's just interesting that they have their eyes set on Nigeria, and I don't think that Nigeria could necessarily contend the U.S. military, but I would hope that they're able to defend themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Jesus.
Because the U.S. or white people are just bullies. They're just big old bullies. So you're just gonna go around the world, and this is why I say all of the time, and I will die on this hill. This is why I say all of the time, when you have things that happen like 9/11, those things don't just happen out of the clear blue sky. Those things happen after years
of planning.
Correct. So just think about what's happening now in this country with this president.
Well, just like all the stuff, like because the Project 2025 was 50 years in the making. Right after the civil rights movement.
Correct.
Like, we got to move this back.
Correct.
We got to get this back to right back to the way that things used to be. The way we used to be.
And so my thing is, just imagine the different countries around the world that are watching what's happening. And when we look at, and I don't know I think we do have, Mo, if you could cue up this video where there was I think he was 16-year-olds. I think he was Hispanic or Latino. He was Hispanic, Latino. I don't know if he was Mexican. I don't know what he was, but he was 16 and he watched ICE pull his mom over and wrestle her down to the ground. And what I'm saying to you is, what happens if there are Hispanic or Latino people watching this stuff happening in the world right now? And then 5-10 years from now, they forged some sort of an attack against the United States as retaliation. That's what I'm saying about 9/11. Yes, it was unfortunate. Yes, it was horrible that innocent people died. But a lot of that stuff happens as retaliation for some previous crime that this country has committed around the world.
Yeah, because didn't they say that the children was going to get us? They just sit and cut. They wait in the cut.
Yeah. They're sitting there watching.